This lesson is to tell you about a synovial capsule. Synovial capsule is what surrounds the joint of a synovial joint. If you look at this periosteum coming from this bone, it goes and it surrounds and becomes the outer layer of the synovial capsule. The outer layer is called the fibrous capsule, and it can also include ligaments, but ligaments can be inside the capsule, outside the capsule, or within the capsule itself. And if you look on your notes, you'll see the names accordingly. The second layer, the synovial, also called joint capsule or articular capsule, is the synovial membrane. The synovial membrane is the inner layer, and it produces the synovial fluid. Inside of the capsule is the synovial cavity, all of this red in here, and that is where the synovial fluid is. The synovial fluid fills the synovial cavity. The synovial fluid is yellowish in color or pale, can even be clear in somebody that doesn't have any problems. It lines the whole cavity and is between the articulating bones, therefore reducing the friction between the two articular bones. This is the articular cartilage right here, that clears area right in here, and it's under both, it has both articulating bones covering it. Now, this is a very simple joint. There's other more complex joints, like the knee. The knee is very complex. This view is showing the front of the knee. This one is showing the back of the knee. I mainly just want you to realize how complicated a joint can be. If you look here, I want to show you a particular part, which is the meniscus. The meniscus is this pad right here that's between the femur and the tibia. It goes from here to here, and it looks like a little flat pad. That is made out of fibrocartilage. It helps reduce shock and friction between the two articulating bones in the knee, and it's made up of fibrocartilage. Over here is another part that's called a bursa. There's a bursa here. There's also a bursa right back in here, and there's one right here in front of the patella. Bursas are little bitty sacs that are fluid filled. The sac itself is made out of synovial membrane, and this synovial fluid gives it a sort of protective quality like bubble wrap. A knee can have up to 13 bursa. These are the main structures that you see in a synovial cavity. Thank you.